definitely. I would love to share about myself. My name is Mansi Singh,
Okay.
and I'm connecting to you from Bihar. I'm a homemaker, mother of a kid. And regarding my qualification, I have done my graduation from Bihar University. And if you talk about my hobbies, so I love to listening music, love to spend time with my loved ones, my son, my family. And nowadays I'm utterly obsessed to learning English, so that's why I'm here for practicing purpose. So that's all about me in a nutshell. Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
So ma'am, could you tell me something about yourself, because we are meeting for the first time here, so I'm really eager to know about you. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I'm Akanksha. I'm talking from Delhi. I'm a mother of two kids. My qualification is post graduation. And if I talk about my interest are listening music, listening English content, and learn this language. Yeah, in my free time. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's all about me. And along with that, I have YouTube channel where I
Wow.
post conversation videos and thoughts related English.
Mm-hmm. Wow, wonderful to know that. So, ma'am, when did you start your journey, like create your YouTube channel, and what is the motive behind it?
Yes, it's been 1 year when I started my channel,
Mm-hmm.
and motive was only sharing my knowledge, whatever I had knowledge about my English. Just I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to share my knowledge through my channel because that moment my grammar part was good. That's why I started my channel. I started sharing my knowledge through my channel. But my that moment my fluency was not that much good. However, I started my channel and just I posting my videos on my channel, and
Mm-hmm.
but later I felt okay, I should speak English, and I should work on my communication. Then I started talking with the people on YouTube on my channel, and I started connecting with the people. That's how I got little bit fluency. Yeah.
Nice. Wonderful to
Hmm.
know that. Yeah, because I have seen lot of people there have different intention to create their channel. Some wants to create their channel for fame, renowned, and you can say like reputation, right? And some people want to create their channel like earning money, monetizing, But you have created your channel because of your self learning and self motivating. So very wonderful to know that. Yeah, really appreciate you for that. Yeah. Hmm.
When did you start your English learning?
It's a been, you can say, like more than 8 or 9 months. I started my journey, and because of my kid, when he started to speak like mommy, daddy, like that, so I thought, why don't I speak with him in English, right? So this is the reason I just started to learning English, and you can say, the talk with him only in English. Yeah. So this is the reason I just want to learn English. And there are a lot of reason. It's not like a specific reason, just want to talk with my son. Another reason, nowadays definitely you know that the English has become a global language, right? And everywhere you can see the essential, it's play the vital role in our life. So this is the reason I also want to learn English. And if you know like the English, how to speak English, so definitely you can get a great value in your surrounding by the people and society, right? So this is the reason I want to learn English. So yeah.
Okay, that is great. Most of the people have the same intention to learn this language. They want to get job, they want to get reputation from people, and they want to make their fluency level high. So that is the reason mostly people.
And
Because
now there is no, like, you can say, the age, and limit age. You can say I have seen a lot of elder lady, they are also eager to learn English because of their grandchildren. They want to talk with them in English.
yeah.
So this region, they are also like, eager to learn this language. So really, it's a like very appreciable job for all the ladies, right? So yeah.
Oh, and today's Holika Dahan. So, what is your next program in evening? What are you going to do
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in my
today?
area, there's a ritual that we just worship to God, especially in night around 8 or 9 o'clock. We revolve, you can say, the fire, bonfire, and worship, offer some sweets and prasadam. So yeah,
Okay.
every year, yeah, according you can say the like occasion of Holika Dahan, we worship to the God, and the next day we play like the colors, gulals, and applying to each other, and make lot of dishes. As I'm a homemaker, so most of the time I occupied with the making a lot of dishes like gujia, like dahi bada, and a lot of many more you can say dishes, and a lot of relatives, neighbor, they are coming, they are applying holy to each other, playing color gulal. So yeah, we are playing a lot of you can say the music and do dances. you know so yeah, this is how we celebrate every year. Yes, what about you, ma'am? Anything special?
Yes, in this time, in this year, I'm not going to celebrate Holi because couple of months ago, my mother-in-law has passed away. That is the reason I am not going to celebrate in this year. But every year I do the same things which is you do. Like before Holi, I pray the God. I also indulge Holika Dahan Puja, and I make some different dishes, ritual and traditional dishes, which is every year it is cooked in my family. So the same dishes I cook also for my family, for my kids. But in this time, in this year, I'm not going to cook because even though my children are insisting me to, Mama, please cook for me because, but somewhere I feel we should not compromise about our food, right? Food is another thing, and sorrow is another thing. If you have any kind of sorrow, okay, it's okay. But children, they if they want to something, then we should not avoid, right? So that's why I decided, okay, no matter, I'm not going to cook, but I can bring from other outside. There's no problem from market. So that's why we decided, okay, I'm not going to cook gujia today, but I can bring from other market. There's no problem. That's why this is the plan for today only and tomorrow. And yeah, but every year I would say difference. I can see the playing holy. I can see huge difference. Basically, I'm from Jharkhand, and but after marriage, I started living here in Delhi. So I would say about playing Holi, it's quite different from Jharkhand. And if I compare Jharkhand to Delhi, then huge difference I can see. People
Right, right.
celebrate Holi the same way, but little bit different, I would say. Because since my childhood, I have been playing the same way, like 2 times in a day, I play Holi on Holi.
Okay.
Like in a morning time, I play with the water and colors. That's it. And after taking bath, I go for another's house, friend's house, and I apply dry abir gulal. Right. So that's how we enjoy our Holi. But here in Delhi, there is a no any kind of ritual where we have to play 2 times Holi. Only one times people play Holi with the
Mm,
color, dry color, whatever you have. Just to enjoy only one time. So I would say it's quite little bit. I think I don't feel that much good here. It means enjoyable moment. I did not see as comparison than my native place. Right, my native place. Whenever I go, but I did not get time for going on Holi any time. It means it's been long time I haven't gone there on Holi any occasion. Only I go on like summer vacation and
oh,
sometime once in a
yeah.
while. Yes. So that is why I would say somewhere I miss my family on Holi.
and my family and friends and neighbor also, which is I used to do the same thing 2 times holy. But here in Delhi, people who belongs to Jharkhand, Bihar, they also started the same ritual. They started following the same ritual here also, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. And what do you think, ma'am? You are belong from very small state and living in a metropolitan area. So I think definitely you feel somewhere, changing for everything about the culture, about the food, about the environment, atmosphere, the people be having. So what do you think, and what do you like the most to living in metropolitan area or living in your Jharkhand area? What do you feel about it?
Yeah, I feel not that much. I cannot see that much difference. But yeah, in terms of way of living style, it's quite different. Like people who live in a village area, in a small city, and people who belongs to a high family and rich family, most probably their like living style, the way of living style is quite similar. If I
Mm-hmm.
talk about Delhi people, the same. But the people who belongs to poor family in a Jharkhand and any other small city,
Mm-hmm.
then their living style and the Delhi people living style is quite little bit different. The way of talking style, I would say the different. Most of the people you can find they speak English in a metro, in a railway station. You can find everywhere, but you cannot find in a small city people who talk in English. Rarely you can find the people who are talking English. So this is the thing difference I can see. And another thing I would say, mm, like the way of celebrating festival is quite different, right? As I mentioned you before,
Totally
and
different.
because
Okay. Yeah.
totally different. Yeah, because I miss every year. I miss the same rituals which is I have been following with my family, but
Mm.
uh, I couldn't follow a couple of years ago after getting married when I come here. So that's how that kind of difference I'm feeling, I'm facing. But yeah, it's okay because I'm a familiar, used to with this cultures and this here people with the people who live the same cultures. I also indulge myself, and in
Right.
this time I'm feeling good. There's no problem. But in beginning time when I came here, that moment I faced lot of problem because if you obviously if I go any new city, that moment we face lots of problem. Like so,
Mm-hmm.
I would say the same things I faced also, but in this time it's okay. Everything is okay. I don't feel like going any other city except Delhi. I
Right.
always I always live in Delhi. I feel. Let's see next program. What is that?
Once you living in one place for a long time, so definitely you will become a habitual to
Yeah,
accept everything. Whatever going around you, you can like you have to accept everything, like atmosphere, the culture, the people be having, like everything you have to accept. And
everything.
you
Hmm.
also like become a habitual, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes, everything. I would say Delhi is a place where everyone can survive here. This is the plus point. That's why I don't want to go another city. I don't want to move another city, to be honest.
Right.
And here in Delhi, people can get job very easily. This is the second plus point, right?
Right.
And if you have any small skills, then you can utilize, you can get your job, but
Right.
you cannot get your job in a small city. You need lots of skills, you need degree, and then you can get your job.
Right.
So
Right.
this is the difference I can see,
Yeah,
right?
definitely. As we know that everything has their own pros and cons. Sometimes, feel like, you can get some advantage, sometimes disadvantage, right? So it's a happen in every area to living in, you can say the metropolitan area or living in village area. Definitely, so you can get some advantage and disadvantage as well, right? So we should just accept all the things whatever we have, right, and live happily. Right, so it's up to the people.
Yeah. Main
Mm-hmm.
thing, main thing, wherever you live, just you should live with your peaceful mind,
Right.
happily, right? This is the
Mm-hmm.
main thing.
Yeah,
Wherever you live,
people, for the earning purpose, you can say the for the better future purpose, higher study purpose, they are migrating, the metropolitan area. And yeah, there are a lot of intention, you can say they are living in, you can say the metropolitan area, but still they have to face lot of issues. Sometimes, they are not, you can they survive in that area, but still deliberately they have to manage everything for the better future, right? Yeah, so it's a happen.
it's depend on your income. If you have a good income, then you can survive in a higher colony, in a post colony. It depend on your income because everywhere you can find different places, right? Mm. And
Mm-hmm.
different colony also.
Yes, yes,
It's
yes.
not only Delhi. I'm not talking about only Delhi. If you talk about, if I talk about small city also, where
Hmm.
where poor people has a different colony and middle class family has a different colony. It means it's totally depend on your income. If you have a good income, then you can join higher
Right.
level class
Mm-hmm.
colony and right.
Sometimes what happened, the people are living, city area, they earn lot of money, but still they are not satisfied. They do not happy. They want to like, earn more and more. But the people who are living in village area and still they have a very, you can say the very small facility, but still they are living very happily. So it's a depend of people to people, how they are accepting all the things and how they are like living happily in their life, right? So it's also depend of the people to people, person to person, right? Yeah.
Mm. Okay, still you live in Bihar, right?
Right. Yeah, I'm living in Bihar because my mom's house and the in-laws house both are like, in the same district, but it can take like 30 or 40 minutes to reach like in-laws house to parents' house. Yeah. But my area is the same, district is the same, state is the same. Yeah.
Have you ever visited in Delhi?
Yeah, actually, it's you can say twice or thrice I have visited Delhi because my maternal uncle is living in Delhi, Uttam Nagar. Have you heard about Uttam Nagar?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a very
yeah.
nearby
So for
my house.
purpose and you can say attending the family function, I have visited twice or thrice. Yeah. So and I also covered a lot of places of Delhi. You can say all the places. Yeah. So I know each and every places of the Delhi. Yes.
So how has been your experience that moment? How
Yeah,
has
actually,
been your experience?
quite different for me because living in you can say the village area and if you are going to the like city area, so you feel like drastic change everywhere. You can see like the crowd, rushes and pollution, population everywhere I get. So yeah, it's a like good. But if you talk about my, I want to live always whatever I am, where I am living, because here I can get fresh air, greenery everywhere, like
Of course.
organic food, organic everything. The peoples are very amicable, supportive. That's I feel very you can say the comfortable to living here. But yeah, for traveling purpose or you can say for the fresh of mind, freshen of our mind, for the like exploring purpose, we should always go once in a blue moon like outing, so you can get some knowledges about the culture, about the food, about the like tradition, right? So it's a good for the
Of
grab
course.
experiences and the knowledges. So that's why I love to travel, and that's why I have visited so many states of India, because of explore. So yeah, so Delhi was experience, yeah, that was also very good experience for me. Yeah.
Very good. And we should go for outing because
Right.
if you go outside, for you can explore everything. whatever
Right,
you have a curiosity to know. That
right,
moment you can get lots of information from
right, right.
traveling. So I
And
would say it's a good
you
thing.
know, spending time with your family, with your loved ones, right? In this way, you can like spend extra time, extra quality time with your family, right? So it's a good thing because living in one place, you feel like monotonous, you know, same
Monotonous.
routine, same everything. So you should always try to something better in your life, right? So I always find, you know, the opportunity to go outside and explore something new, right? And especially I'm a kind of foodie person, so that's why because of because of you know tasting the varieties of food, I love to go outing, and so yeah, that's why traveling is one of my best hobby. Yeah, I must say. What
You
about you?
don't get tired.
Travel?
You don't get tired.
Uh-huh.
You don't get tired after traveling.
Yeah, tired, but it's also part of our life, right? Yeah, sometimes I also feel like nauseous. Sometimes you can say the drowsy and diseases, right? This kind of, happen. But when I see like, you know, new places and like food, so I feel energetic. And so that's why it's okay, okay. I enjoy a lot traveling. Yes. What what do you think, ma'am? Are you also kind of a travel freak person, or you always avoid traveling?
Yes, mostly I avoid traveling because I feel busy whenever I go for travel, long travel.
Uh,
And if I go in a small, very short distance place, if I go that moment, it's okay. I like. But if
okay.
I go for long distance, that moment I feel dizzy. I'm not feeling good. I feel vomiting as well while
Right.
traveling. So this is the thing. I avoid the traveling, and most probably I get tired very easily by traveling. And being a mom, I have to maintain and manage everything before going to travel, before and coming back from travel. Then I have to do everything on myself, like packing bag, and after coming back then we have to manage everything. So that is the thing make me also bother a lot, and that moment I avoid lots of time. But
Right.
yeah, whenever I get chance to going those places where I did not go before, that moment definitely I would like to go. But the same place, if someone says to, okay, same place, if you have to go again, then I try to avoid. No, I'm not going to go the same places. And why should I go for my? And I don't want to take risk in terms of my health. Just I want to go where I did not go before only.
Right. No, it's a good thing because going to new places is a kind of, you know, excitement, right? You always feel like
Exactly. Yes,
what kind of the destination are there, what kind of food are there, so this kind of excitement you will see in your face. But going to the again and again the same place is a kind of monotonous, right? So I'm also find a new places for traveling. Yeah, nowadays I also like I'm not going because of my small kids. He is not like comfortable to traveling, so that's why. Yeah, but before having kid I covered a lot of places in India. Yeah, lot of state. Yeah,
that's great. That's
yeah,
great. Yes, I would say.
yeah,
And thank you so much being on my channel. And I
yeah.
hope I will connect with you later once again.
You know, this is my first conversation. I never ever reached out anyone through the video call. I always practice through the like audio call, but I think this is my first, you can say the video call. So I was so nervous, but after talking to you, I feel very comfortable, and definitely you can say we will meet again and talk a lot, right? I really enjoyed a lot, ma'am, to after talking to you.
Thank you so much being on my channel. And next time I will connect with you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Okay, take care, ma'am. Bye.
Bye.